Trina.
Hey, what's up?
How you feeling today, Trina?
It's a beautiful day outside. I'm blessed to be alive.
Blessed to be alive, right?
Always, yeah.
For those that don't know, where we at right now?
Kensington, Philly.
Describe Kensington. Badlands.
Crazy freedom. Like
Describe Kensington in one word.
An adventure.
An adventure, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How you landed out here in Kensington?
Drug problem, long time, on and off. This is the place to be if you're a drug addict.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You said this is a place to be for a drug addict. Why is that?
Because you can get whatever drugs you want to get out here easily, and
It's
they
like drugs,
don't lock you up automatically for dumb shit. So I've been in jail for really dumb stuff, like, and had to do time over it. So out here, at least they don't lock me up for like a pipe or something and give me 2 years probation.
Oh yeah, that is a lot. That's definitely a lot. You know. So how old are you, Trina?
I'm 38.
38? Okay. How old was you when you first started using?
I mean, it depends what you call the using. Like heroin, I started at 27. I was on pills from like 22. I did weed and shit like that growing up.
Yeah.
Like I always was experimenting and stuff. I didn't think I would go hard like this, but shit happens.
Where you from, Trina?
It's like I was born in Southwest, but I only stayed there when I was young. I was raised in like foster care group homes and shit.
Oh, so you was raised in like foster homes and stuff.
Yeah, and on my own since I was like 15.
Wow, so you know, being raised in like foster homes since you was 14 years old?
No, 4.
4 years old? Oh, excuse me.
And got out when I was like 12 from running away and shit.
From running away? You ran away from the foster home?
At 15, grew up too fast.
If you don't mind me asking, I know this is a tough question. Where was your parents at the time?
I mean, shit, my mom and dad were both used to use, but thank God they're both clean years now.
They're clean now?
Yeah.
So you have a little relationship with them or what?
Yeah, I love my mom.
Okay.
I mean, my dad I only met when I was like 15. I love him too.
Okay, so you got a strong relationship with your mom. You love your dad too, but it's not as strong. You think that took effect in your life? Like, dang, if I had my father around more?
I mean, I always thought about if I had like a normal life, if I would have turned out different, but this is the path that I was supposed to take.
Yeah.
I believe in God.
Do you think you got dealt with the wrong cards?
Of course. Like, I would have loved to have the traditional life or whatever, but it was different, and I don't, like, what can I say? I was alive and I had the chance to live. I mean, other people gone through more and overcame it, but my addiction, like, you know what I mean? I couldn't stop. That was my way to not be, like, taken advantage of by people, basically.
Yeah. You feel like you deal with any mental illness, Trina? Depression, anxiety?
I think it's situational depression. I really don't think I have any bipolar or crazy stuff. I've met a lot of people out here, and I keep my head on straight.
You keep your head on straight. You're just battling an addiction at the moment, right?
Definitely, yeah. And just the fact that, you know, society's never going to accept me as like a normal person now. Yeah.
Can you repeat the society won't accept part again?
They won't accept me as like a regular person anymore. I can't get a job because of a stupid charge, like at a career I would have liked to have, you know what I mean? I'm smart enough, but I'm not good enough, you know what I mean?
And what was that charge, Trina?
Overdose thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What career did you have in mind that's stopping it right now?
I mean, I would like to help people, so I wouldn't mind like working as a nurse. I like forensics and weird stuff like that, but I mean, none of that is going to happen for me now. I can't even get a job at Wawa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm more than capable.
Yeah. Trina, you're like, you know, us having this conversation, I can tell you're very smart. You know, very intelligent. You should look into, like, you know, starting your own business.
I wish I had an idea of what to do, you know, and that's a big leap. I've always been scared, like, and not thought that I could do it.
I feel like you have the knowledge, you just need the courage, and you need to kick the addiction, you know?
But now that I'm 38, I feel like it's over.
No, that's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I have some things I have to face. I've been avoiding them, you know?
It's definitely not over
And it's
yet.
hard to get off this shit. It's fucking horrible. They put trank in it and all that.
Trina,
they don't have the right medicines.
Hard, but it's possible, Trina.
I don't know what it is. I've done it. I just always fuck up again because I get bored and I guess you know, this is what I'm used to. I don't know.
So what's your drug?
I accepted it. You know, life was never easy for me, or like, you know, I never had a lot. You know what I mean? So this is like what I can do, basically.
Trina, what's your drug of choice?
I do the dope and hard the most, but I mean, I'm like a guinea pig. I've tried everything.
Okay. Do you deal with the trink at all?
It's in the dope a lot of times, yeah. I don't like it at all. I've had some bad experiences because of it. Like, it's horrible. I've seen people looking horrible, like their whole arms and legs coming off, you know.
Yeah, I understand. You got any clean time under your belt?
I always get like about 4 months in and then jump off the diving board back into the...
Oh, so you get your little 4 months clean
get
because
my
of
car,
jail or...
Well, I know that probation definitely, you know, keeps me stuck a lot of times. Anytime I mess up, I'm going to go back to jail. It keeps me out here because I don't want to go.
Yeah. What's your relationship status at the moment?
I'm single. What is that? What you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're single? Why is that?
Because who can have a relationship when you don't trust anybody out here and people are vicious? And I don't want to. I mean, how do I make somebody like love me for when I have addiction that takes over everything else? You know, that's my love, really. Like, if you want to be
the drug is your love, and I just did an interview and the guy said the same thing.
I mean, it's the truth. So
yeah, you can't have a love life when you're chasing the high, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, nobody's going to accept that. You know, like as a normal person. And if they're an addict, they're just going to fucking use each other. You up. Yeah.
I understand. So a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite food to eat?
I love food, period.
Okay. You're a foodie?
Mm-hmm. If I wasn't an addict on drugs, I'd definitely be a food addict.
What's your hobbies before the drugs? You was into sports, art?
Yeah, I write a lot. I would write and read.
He's a writer?
Reading shit. Something to escape, always trying to escape. Or. You know.
How was your grades in high school and stuff?
A's, B's.
A's
I didn't
and B's.
like get in trouble. I had a smart mouth, you know what I mean? I've always been like
you handled your handle for the most part.
a little bit and stuff.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
In November. I'm a Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio? Okay. Do you believe in the horoscope and stuff like that?
I'm not supposed to. It's like sorcery and stuff. I believe in Jesus. So
you believe in Jesus? Okay, you got your faith in God and stuff like that. That's what's up.
Thank God for that, yeah.
How often do you pray?
Whenever I more or less talk, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I know that there's an angel watching over me. I've been through so much divine intervention that I definitely see God in my life saving me, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's like, is he saving me so I can, it's my choice. I guess he's giving me more chances, probably because I have faith, but you know, one day I'm not going to have more chances, you know?
No more chances, right? So Trina, you know you got an active drug addiction and stuff like that. You say you're homeless, right?
I'm not.
You're not homeless.
You got somewhere to lay your head. I have somewhere to stay right now.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, but sometimes I'd rather have a tent because I could be by myself.
Oh, you rather have a tent so you don't have to be bothered?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man. It gets a little too windy. It start raining, it get a little too windy. It's hard for the tent.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is, but you know, I give up a lot to stay there. You know what I mean? Because they're doing drugs too. So that's the sucky part.
Yeah. So Trina, I know active addiction is very rough. How do you fund for your habit? How do you earn money for your habit, Trina?
Well, I'm not even like getting into that. I do what I have to do. I get money different ways. Like really, I do some research products. I do, tricking, whatever. Like have to do.
So
I don't have a regular job, but I have a job.
So you
I'm not stealing from people.
Are you not stealing?
Nah, I can't do that. I don't have like the guts.
Thank you for your honesty. I know it's tough. You are working the ad, like the corners, doing dates. How often do you do that a day?
I don't try to work the street like that. I have certain people I see most
you have
of the time.
okay, so you got a cell phone and stuff.
Yeah, I have a couple guys.
Okay, all right.
But sometimes I have to.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry about that. How do it make you feel? Is it degrading?
I mean, they say that, but really, if you think about it, I mean, I justify shit in my head. I can make it feel good to myself, so I don't feel like a... but I don't mess with just anybody. Like, if you're going to disrespect me,
it gotta be people like your regulars and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you treat me like fucked up, I'm not going to fuck with you. Or if you lowball me or whatever, I'm not... It's not that desperate for me. Like, I'll wait for a sample. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I respect that. So even though you do that line of work, you still have self-respect for yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to be disrespected. I don't deserve that. Yeah. You know? I'm a woman at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, Trina, I'm not going to hold you up. It's been a nice, lengthy conversation. I want to say thank you for your courage and your time.
Yeah.
And, you know, All Time Media, we here. We giving a voice to the voiceless.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, people need to... if I could say anything, I would just tell people, like, drugs help you feel better, but then they destroy you. So just, you know what I mean? Like they say back in the day, just say no for real. Mm-hmm. If I could like take my drug use and take a pill and get rid of it, I would definitely take the pill to get rid of it than the pill not to have the consequences, like they say.
What makes you happy could also hurt you.
Definitely.
Trina, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.